What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about the hardest top 10 video list I have ever had to make. Now, I know I said that on Friday about ranking the best playoff cards, but gents, try to pick 10 of the best brand new 94 overall Reduxes. I'm sitting here trying to write down this list, and I'm like, probably 25 of these cards could be considered top 10. But before we hop into anything brand new, 1, happy Commanders game day. Big day for us right here. 2, we are currently on the road to 5,000 subscribers. If we can get to 5,000 subscribers before Valentine's Day, there will be a giveaway over on my Twitter. Take that information for what you will. And 3, if you guys have not already, go down there and drop a like, and let's talk about the top 10 best brand new 94 overall Reduxes in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. 2 things before we hop into it. 1, I know I am posting this video a little bit later, a few days after these Reduxes did go live. There just really wasn't a chance for me to fit it in, but I do want to talk about these cards because this is probably one of, if not the biggest Redux drops we will have all year. Number 2, there are over 50 brand new Redux players, so the fact if they make the top 10 list, they're probably pretty good. Even if they're number 10, they're still a very good card. If they didn't make the top 10 list, they're probably also still very good. That is what made this top 10 almost impossible to get 100% accurate. That is leading into point 3. Let me know where I am wrong in the comment section. 50 cards, about 30 of them, let's say, are, we'll call it top tier players. I'm bound to, have some disagreements with you guys, but let's have a conversation about it down below in the comment section. Get us off though at number 10, I got Brian Thomas Jr. Now we have 2 wide receivers on today's list, and BTJ is going to be number 2. This is a very well-rounded wide receiver on top of being 6'3". 95 speed, 94 jump, 93 catch in traffic, 96 spec, 94 short, 93 medium, and 96 deep route running. 6'3", 209 pounds. He can pretty much do a little bit of everything for you. Now, the big issue with these Ghost and Mutt cards, they no longer have any discounted ability, so it kind of makes these cards a little bit worse. But at the wide receiver position, it doesn't really matter on discounted ability. Like, obviously you'd love to have a short and elite or a slot-o-matic, but the fact that Brian Thomas Jr. doesn't get anything, it's fine. We only have 9 AP on offense to begin with. And just pure stat-based wise, this card is going to play good for you. Probably should bring this up now. There are going to be no quarterbacks on today's top 10 list. Most of these 94 overall players are Ghost and Mutt, Zero Chill, Mary Mix-Up, and those cards no longer have discounted abilities. In my opinion, the quarterback position is the most important when it comes to abilities. Therefore, they all take a little bit of a knockdown when Sub-Zero abilities got pulled from the game. Lamar Jackson, team of the week, almost made the top 10 though. We're going to be talking about one running back, and it's going to be 94 overall Darren McFadden, a present player from the Ghost and Mutt promo. Taking a look at this card right here. 96 speed, 98 excel, 94 agility, 71 carrying, which will actually matter. This card fumbles more than you would like him to. He's got 81 catching, 93 change of direction, 97 trucking, and 90 break tackle. 6'1", 210 pounds. Like I just said, 71 carrying, you will notice that. I mean, everything else on this player is going to be top tier for you with 97 juke, 90 spin, 96 stiff arm, 98 ball carrier vision. Darren McFadden is easily number 9. At number 8, let's talk about Myles Garrett. This card is an absolute monster, one of the best right ends in the entire game. 92 speed, 89 excel, 96 strength, 87 tackle, 88 play rec, 97 block shed, 96 power move, and 90 finesse move. 6'4", 272 pounds. This card is just going to make plays for you off your defensive line. Unfortunately, again, no discounted abilities. You would have loved to see maybe an edge threat or a double or nothing at a discount, but you can still toss him on it if you absolutely want to. I don't think this card needs anything for him to be effective though. Again, 92 speed, 96 power move off your defensive line. Now, if you asked me to make this video before the MCS tournament, I might have forgot about this William Perry card, but 94 overall fullback William Perry, another Ghost and Mutt card, is absolutely that guy. Now, he was used in MCS a ton. It makes sense. I mean, 95 speed, 97 strength, 82 awareness, 97 carrying, 80 catching, 95 run blocking, 90 interior blocking. How do we just not realize how good this card was? Or maybe it was just me. I just kind of forgot about him, but oh my god, he is absolutely insane. Had potential to be higher up on this video, but like, it's a fullback. You can toss him in at running back. 6'2", 335 pounds. He can be your entire goal line offense, and you will probably score 9 out of 10 times if you just give him the ball on the one, even if they are run committing. This William Perry card, I get it, he's a little bit expensive right now, but if you can afford him, I do recommend you guys pick him up. He is going to be insane for you. Speaking of cards being just absolutely cracked out of their mind, let's talk about 94 overall Brock Bowers, a card that might not be the best tight end in the game, game anymore, but 95 speed from the tight end position is still disgusting. You could make the argument for him to be better than Sam Laporta, and I will let you make that argument. This card is literally that guy with 92 catch, 94 catch in traffic, 97 spec, 90 short. He's got 90 medium, 74 run blocking, 6'4", 230 pounds. This is a do-it-all tight end. Gents, if you have not tried out Brock Bowers and you can afford them, pick up his Redux. You will not be disappointed. Number 5, we have one of the more expensive cards on the video, and it is Ed Reed of the Baltimore Ravens. Not only is this Ed Reed card very good, he does fit one of the better theme teams in the entire game. Baltimore Ravens theme teamers are having a year. But taking a look at Ed Reed's stats, 95 speed, 94 excel, 97 play rec, 91 pursuit, 90 man, 94 zone, and 91 hit power. If there's one thing EA's done weird when it comes to safeties this year, especially those with zone archetypes or man-to-man archetypes, they are going to tank one of the man or zone stat and keep one of them very high. But this Ed Reed card is best of both worlds with 94 zone and 90 man as a zone archetype safety, therefore making him one of the most versatile and well-rounded free safeties in the entire game. Let's talk top 4. Number 4, I got Cooper DeJean of the Philadelphia Eagles, 94 overall defensive back. Now, Ghost and Mutt is eating this list up right now, but it is because Ghost and Mutt was one of, if not the best promos we will see all year. There was not a single miss with that promo. Taking a look at DeJean, though, he's got 95 speed, 93 excel, 90 agility, 97 jumping, 94 man, 95 zone, and 97 press coverage. 6'1", 207 pounds. This card was selling for 1.8 million coins for, what, a month and a half before he got the Redux. Even with the Redux, he is still selling for over a million coins, and it makes sense. He is a top, we'll call it borderline 5 defensive back in the entire game. This card is a beast. I said earlier, we have 2 wide receivers on the top 10. Next up, we got Ghost of Mutt. Once again, Malik Neighbors. 96 speed, 92 jump, 96 catch, 95 catch in traffic, 93 spec, 93 short, 90 medium, and 96 deep route running. 6 feet tall, almost 200 pounds. I mean, yeah, 96 speed at the wide receiver position right now is considerably top tier. Obviously, we have Xavier Worthy, but Malik Neighbors can do everything else better than Xavier Worthy, and he's taller and he weighs a little bit more. This card is going to make plays for you. Trust me on that one. Number 2, we have one of my favorite archetype of cards we get all year. That is going to be safety or cornerback Calvin Johnson. This year, we got strong safety Megatron. I'm sure he's on the thumbnail because, like I said, this is one of my favorite archetype of cards we get each and every single year. 95 speed, 91 excel, 90 play rec, 97 man, 95 zone, 95 hit power, 6'5", 236 pounds, and believe it or not, this card is one of the more affordable cards you can pick up. Obviously, he's just not existed on the auction house. Shout out EA for that, but if you can buy this card, 110% recommend it. He is that guy. But if you know me and you know how I operate when it comes to building my teams, you'll know that 94 overall cornerback Randy Moss will be number 1. Gents, it is a 6'4" defensive back with top tier speed, top tier zone coverage, and objectively top tier man. Now, I would have loved to see maybe 95 man on this card, but you know what? 90 man, it can get the job done. He's got 95 zone, 95 speed, and for crying out loud, it is Randy Moss. He's gonna make plays for you. He's still gonna cost you 2 million coins. But in my opinion, this is probably the second best defensive back in the entire game, and DB is, in my opinion, the most important position in the game. Gents, that is everything we got this morning. Once again, go Commanders. Jaden Daniels about to have a legacy game. If you haven't already, go in there and drop a like and let me know where you agree, where you disagree. Again, there are so many cards that dropped with this section of Reduxes. I love to hear from you guys, but until later today, have a fantastic rest of your day. Go Commanders. Peace, gents. I'll catch you boys later.